What's up, YouTube? It's your boy FloaterBoy2626 coming at you with that review I told you I was going to do yesterday on my Sense video. I went out today to Sprint and got my pre-ordered HTC Evo 3D, and I'm going to do an unboxing and a little quick review for you. Won't be doing no music in this one because it seems that people don't like me adding music into my videos, so I'll just be doing a video, non-music edition. Okay, here we go. Here it is. The new HTC Evo 3D. Embossed is a little home button, menu button, back button, and search button. You see the Evo 3D is embossed on the box. You got the Sprint's Experience 4G HTC Evo 3D on the back. A lot of people like this box over the lunchbox, sandwich box looking Evo, the first generation, but I actually like that sandwich box. This box kind of reminds me of every other HTC phone that I've ever owned or seen before, so there's nothing special about that. You can see the little yellow on the side, and here's the back. Included in the box is the Evo 3D, standard lithium-ion battery, 7200 milliamp by the way, AC USB adapter, 8 GB micro SD card, get quick started guide, and important information. So here we go. Let's go ahead and jump into the box. This is a slide box, so you have the tab to pull out the box. I'm doing this one-handed because I'm recording on my iPad, of course. Okay, it's the box. Get rid of that. Right up front, there's the Evo. They should have one of those little tabs like the iPhone has to pull it out the box. We'll get to that in a minute. So here's what's inside the box. You have this little styrofoam filling encasing, and inside the box we have, sorry about the movement, you have your Get Started Quick Guide by Sprint, which is recyclable paper. You have your micro USB cord, standard, and you have your HTC adapter, and you have your little colorful box. Get a good look at that. It's a little different. I guess that's supposed to be like the 3D imaging, I guess. Alright, so here it is. HTC Evo 3D from Sprint. Okay. You have your camera button, dedicated camera button here on the top with your 3D, 2D switch. You can just switch back and forth like that. You have your toggle switch, volume rocker, your power button. Now, I was told this power button was extra sensitive. The battery's already in here, and you can see it's not extra sensitive like people claim it is. You actually have to press that. You have your 3.5mm head jack, and you have your micro USB port, which is also the HDMI port for this device. And there's a speaker on the bottom. So, on the front, you have your HTC logo with your front-facing camera. You have a 4.3-inch screen, which is a little slimmer than the old HTC Evo, and then you have your capacitive touch buttons. The home button is a little different than the menu button, and you have your back and your search button. So let's turn it on. Off the bat, what you're going to automatically notice is, wow, this looks like Sense 3.0, the virus ROM that was on the Evo. It's the exact same ROM, so that's why it's a little different. I done got used to it. Let me cut the brightness down on this because it's a little too high. It's I mean, it's a fast device. I did a quadrant on it earlier, and it ranks up in like 1800s, 1900s sometimes. So it's a fast device, but it's got the same carousel. It's a Sense, but you can see it's a lot quicker and smoother It's got the same menu screen as you've seen on the Sense ROM in my previous videos, but this is the actual build. It comes with the Green Hornet in 3D, Spider-Man in 3D. You can see the Green Hornet is right there. Not bad about that. Overall, to be honest with you, what attracts me with this phone is the 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor. Okay? Snapdragon processor. I mean, because I played with the Sense ROM for such a long time, I done got so used to this interface that it's not surprising or nothing new to me. You hold down the button to activate your camera. And right now I'm in, what mode is that? I'm in 3D mode, but you won't be able to notice it because of, well, the iPad doesn't produce a 3D video, so even if I was to show it to you, you can't tell, but that's technically in 3D right there. There was not a big line at Sprint for this phone, and Sprint told me that they actually announced the iPhone 4S coming to Sprint in late December of this year. I still have an upgrade from another line, and I might test that one out also. To be honest with you, here's the dual core camera on the back. I forgot to show you. It's a nice feeling phone. It's a good phone to have to tell people that you have the newest Evo. I really don't see anything extremely special about it other than the 3D capabilities. The speed of opening and closing apps obviously are a lot smoother and faster. But if you wanted to know, hey, I have an Evo on the Sense Virus ROM, should I upgrade to the Evo? Say you don't have an upgrade and you just want to outright buy it. I wouldn't say it's worth outright buying it for $599. If you have an upgrade, it's a good phone to get because it's the first 3D device on the market and it has a dual core processor. So if you want to keep up with the Joneses per se, I would say get it. I'm happy with it. It's a little slimmer of a screen, so it kind of feels weird in my hand. I'm so used to the extra little girth of the regular Evo, so it's something I got to get used to. But it's a phone. I recommend it if you got to upgrade on a contract to get it. If you're going to outright buy it, because you know they're going, let's say on websites, they're going for $100 more than their actual retail price of $599. So if you're going to get it that way, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're going to get it on an upgrade, most definitely go ahead and get it. If you want to know any more information about this phone, when we test something out, shoot me a comment. Make sure you subscribe and rate this video. All right, YouTube.